Good afternoon. Welcome to this week of Live with me. I am Vinod Jain, Neethus Academy. Reading. So did you all miss it for the past 3 days? Unfortunately, we had, as Neethu Madam would have told, we had an official meeting, so we had to be there. And it was quite interesting, and we heard a lot of new things. So how are you all? How was this week going for you? Yes, all are preparing well for your exams, which is coming right around the corner. Are you improving from what you were before you started with the reading class? How are you feeling? Can you all give me an insight on the aspect of how you are feeling on a weekly basis? Because we had completed a week. So people who have attended for the past 1 week, how do you find? What significant improvement have you noticed? Or didn't you feel any improvement? What exactly have you felt? Sneha Gopi, good afternoon. Soumya Shijo, good afternoon. Arya Ashwin, good afternoon. A very good afternoon to all of you. So, is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? Please do let us know as well. Tintu Sagar, good afternoon. So, what improvement or what have you felt from the past 1 week of class? Would you be kind enough to let me know? What are your um, takes into it? What do you find, or how do you find? Atira Shashi, good afternoon. How do you feel? And anybody who's attending for the very first time, please do let me know that you're attending for the first time as well. Alvin Joes, good afternoon. പറയാവോ എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു the past 1 week of experience with reading classes? Sanju Matthew, good afternoon. And why I keep on asking you, are you attending for the very first time? And we have only 2 Telegram groups. Okay, one which we have just pinned, the official Neethus Academy Telegram page, and the other one is an exclusive reading Telegram page. Ee rendu Telegram page maatrame nammakkullu. Okay. Anne Maria Stephen, good afternoon. So, reading exclusive Telegram group, other after scrutinizing only will be accepting you into the group. Mini Shaju, good afternoon. ഇനി എന്തിനാണ് ഈ scrutinizing? Okay, see, please be aware of it. You are in an online platform. ഓൺലൈൻ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിൽ കുറേ നല്ല ആൾക്കാരും ഉണ്ട്, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ കുറേ ചീത്ത ആൾക്കാരും ഉണ്ട്. റാണി റോബിൻ, ഗുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ചീത്ത ആൾക്കാരെ അവോയ്ഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വി ട്രൈ ടു ഡു ആർ മാക്സിമം. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഒരു സ്ക്രൂട്ടനൈസിങ്. ജെയിൻ മരിയ, ഗുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺ. അപ്പം ആഫ്റ്റർ സ്ക്രൂട്ടനൈസിങ് എന്തിനാന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വി വോണ്ട് ടു അവോയ്ഡ് ദോസ് അൺവാണ്ടഡ് പീപ്പിൾ കോൺടാക്ടിങ് യു. Sony Abraham, hi sir, good afternoon. A very good afternoon to all of you. Okay. We try to do the maximum on the aspect of നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് സേഫ് ഗാർഡ് ചെയ്യും. കാരണം കുറേ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്, കുറേ ആൾക്കാർ some are really unethical. I wouldn't say some, most of them are unethical. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയുള്ളവരെ അവോയ്ഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ആണ് നമ്മൾ സൗമ്യ ഷിജു is the first one to give me some insights about the class. It's very informative, helpful to improve our reading session. Okay, thank you very much, Soumya, for those kind words. See, do not hesitate to let us know what you feel. Okay, it's not just we have grown from all the types of criticism. Okay, it is because you have made us to reach this level. So we will never take it, any of your comments, as not important. It's always important for Savita Wins, good afternoon. Anju Devasya, good afternoon. Sarangi, good afternoon. Sita Tarshini, good afternoon. And as you can see on the screen, do not forget, Neethu Madam will be coming in front of you. Okay, every fortnight she comes in front of you. So do keep your reminders, because the next writing depiction is on AD. So yeah, every time she comes with all the effort of putting a different case note for all of you to get exposed to a n number of different types of case notes. And on top of that, I come in front of you every day with reading. And do not forget that Chris sir comes in front of you with listening. So every day he comes in, but that's on a Zoom. So please be aware of it. That link would be shared in the official Neethus Academy page. Soumya, Yes, sir, I do get messages from unknown people when commenting answers in Facebook. FB, yeah. See, please understand, there are these kind of stupid people available. So just ignore them, just block them or report them. That's all what you can do. Because why I keep on telling you this is, we will not come in front of you asking for do that, do this. If you want, do contact the numbers. We have given you the numbers. That's all what we do. So if you need any further information, please contact them. We'll be happy to assist you. Jinsi Jeevan, good afternoon. Mini Shaju, very informative. Thank you. Mayusha, good afternoon. So a lot of new names, but still nobody have told me that you are new. Is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? അങ്ങനെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? Reshmi Manoj, good afternoon. Lot of known names. Okay, and we try to avoid these kind of spammers, but of course, there is a limit for us. Manju Marita, good afternoon. Grish Maharaj, good afternoon. So please look into it. Be wise enough. Anju Sri, good afternoon. See, be wise enough, because please understand, there is no replacement for your hard work. Okay, these people are only to rip your money. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും പേഴ്സണൽ അജണ്ടാസ് വെച്ചിട്ടാണ്. അപ്പം do not reply, just ignore them. The safest is to report them so that they get back. So we try to do all the time, but there are some who doesn't come through. They directly message you. അങ്ങനെയുള്ളവരെ just report them. Okay, so be cautious, be careful when you are playing online. That's the only thing that I would definitely tell you. Right, now what are we going to do? We'll be only doing two things. One, we'll be discussing a part B question, and the other one will be a part A question, which I've already shared. Okay, another small request that we would definitely want all of you is to be aware of the two events that is going to happen. So sorry, one event that is going to happen. One, the only event, the most coveted award which we are going to give for you all is the Nurses Day Award that is happening, and you all know that we have got the deadline. We have all done. Now it is the assessment, and we will be eagerly waiting. We are also eagerly waiting to see who is going to get that award this year. Okay, last year, as I have always mentioned, we have met a lot of great personalities who have done extraordinary during their career. Now, this time also we are expecting great renowned people to see, and it's a pleasure to meet all of them. It's a pride for all of us to meet such a kind of great personalities who have done absolutely stunning during their career, and also the blooming bud of nursing, the best nursing student as well. So we are really looking forward, and please do share to the maximum. And also a humble request from me is to share the maximum, the very same link that you're watching. Okay, that is because your share is what makes the others join, because there are students still who doesn't know that these are all free classes available. So it's just the nobility that we expect all of you to do. Okay, if I've missed your good afternoon, good morning, please do not feel bad, because it's not deliberate. Rincy John, good afternoon. Nimi Paul, good afternoon. Sneha, good afternoon. So please do share, because that's how we would know that whatever that we are doing is benefiting you all. Because when I asked you, only few commented. I don't know what others are going to feel, because if you have felt, let it be whatever the criticism, we are all ready for open criticism. Bharati, good afternoon. So as you all have entered, are you all ready for today's part B session? If so, give me a quick thumbs up. Let me see how many of you are ready. How many of you are ready to comment? That's the most important thing. How many of you are ready to show that, yes, I am ready, I'm eagerly waiting to improve on what I am? How many of you are ready? Let me see. Arakya ready? No. Sony Abraham, ready? The first person to tell. I always believe that the person who is eagerly listening would be the first to listen. Alvin, ready? Fair enough. Mini Shaju, ready? Good. Saumya Shijo is always triple ready. Good enough. Gino Tom, good afternoon. Jean Maria, good up, ready? Okay. Sarangi, ready? Rani Robin is ready. Excellent. Tintu Sagar, very informative classes. Thank you, Tintu. Nice to hear that. See, even if it is whatever the suggestion, that's the time where you can always come in. Manju Merita ready. Saibal, good afternoon. Tintu Sagar ready. Divya Siva ready. Sneha Gopi ready. Shiva, okay, sorry. Preeti Matthew ready. Sumi Mary Jomon, good afternoon. Mayusha ready. Sajna James, good afternoon. Sajna James is also ready. Anne Maria Stephen ready. Anju Davis is ready. Good. As you have started saying, it is all ready and you're all eagerly waiting. Saibal is saying ready. About Adyam, you will have a question which is popping on the screen and you will have a timer to go along with that. Okay, please do bite the timer. Gino Tom is ready. So there you have the question. Please do not type the answer. I will ask you when to type the answer. Once you're done, just put a thumbs up saying that you're done. I'm just exhausted, isn't it? So I hope all of you have got the answer. Yes, you should always have, life is always about race against the time. So would you be kind enough to tell me how many of you have won the race against the time? That means you all completed on or before time. And if so, what is your answer? Where you got the answer? അതൊന്ന് പറയാവോ? ആർക്കൊക്കെ ആൻസർ കിട്ടി? What is the answer? എവിടെ നിന്ന് കിട്ടി? എവിടെ നിന്ന് is the most important answer. Albin is the first one to respond. A. Okay, fair enough. Albin is saying A. Reshmi Mall is saying done. Fair enough. What are your answers? എന്താണ്? Mayusha is saying B. Rani Robin is saying B. I was just trying to subdue my sneeze. Yeah, sorry. Tintu is saying done. Anju Deva says done. Manju Merita done. Fair enough. Now, would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer? I've got two options already. One is A and the other one is B. Jane John is saying B. Jinsi Jeevan done. Manju Merita done. Sony Abraham done. Tintu Sagar B. Arya done. So it's a race between A and B. Yeah. Anne Marie is saying B. Now B is overtaken A. Divya is saying B. Okay. Lima is saying B. Excellent. I could see a lot of new names also coming up saying the answers. Good. Preeti Matthew is saying B. Reshmi Mol is saying B. Manju Merita is saying B. Minisha Ju is saying B. Okay. That's more prominent of B, is it? Sanju Matthew is saying B. Anju Davis is saying B from first few lines. Okay, that is where I need to know. Where did you get the answer? Sarangi B, Jinu yes, Jinu B, Saumya Shijo A. Okay, now again back to A. No, Jinsi Jeevan is saying B, so it's A and B. Divya, notice, search for publish. Okay, fair enough. Sajna B, Sita Tarshini B, Divya Mol B from first part. Okay, fair enough. Jean Maria C from last few lines. Okay. So I have A, B, and C. That's the most interesting part when you're doing material. See, if a student, Sony is saying A from second last line. Okay, fair enough. See, when a student says A, B, C, all the three options, not just one student says all the three options. When the students say, so that means all are a possibility, isn't it? That's where we need to know. Okay, because we come from correcting you from where you have been through, rather than just telling you something which is very abrupt. Jinu saying B from first para. There's only one para, Jinu. Gautami is saying A. See, there are lots of new names which is popping. But I'm so happy to thank all of you to come and tell all these things, isn't it? That takes that courage. I always love those people who have that courage to come and say, this is what my answer is. Why not, isn't it? You should stand on your own. Group order boy can I notice you. When you stand on your own, saying that, yeah, I got this from here, fair enough. That's where everybody notice. Notice in the sense that is where you become, or you have taken the first step. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and that those people who have written comments have taken that first step in there. Good. Now let's go into discussing about what is the answer, how you got the answer. The question will be back on your screen. Okay. Now, first and the foremost important thing, as the question pops up on the screen, please understand the question. Very, very, very important thing to always remember. B option from the first sentence. Okay, fair enough. See, this is where option B is also from the first sentence, option A is also from the first sentence, option A is from the last sentence, B is from the last sentence. Let's see. Okay. About question ആദ്യം മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിരിക്കണം. You have to always understand what is the question. So this question is very simple because it's clearly asking you, the notice talks about. It just doesn't give you any much of a thing, but it has all those things, isn't it? The whole given extract talks about. That means what is the thing that it is telling you. So when you're doing part B, read the question, understand the question, underline the keywords of the question. Very, 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 very important. Why I keep on emphasizing it, still students doesn't understand. They simply underline or simply just avoid the question because you are asked to find the answer to the question, not something you pick it up from the paragraph or take it away, like, infer from the paragraph. Part B, the answer should be mentioned in the given paragraph. From the paragraph, you have to pick an answer to the question, not just anything from the paragraph. And that is where students go. They simply initially read the question, then they completely forget the question because you are asked to find to the question, not just randomly anything from the paragraph. So once the question comes, I'll discuss because I want you to see what are the three answer options also. As the question is going to come on the screen, I'm just going to read the answer option. A, data transformation and display. So very specifically, transformation and display. So those two things, are they talking about those two things? Okay, now see, what are they saying? Are they talking about data transformation and display? Okay, or option B, are they talking about data storage and display? So see, these are all the option C, data surveillance and display. See, very specifically, do I need to worry about data and display? I really don't have to worry about the first word and the last word. Why? It's very common. So my question or my difference should be, is it transformation? Is it about storage or is it about surveillance? Those are my important keywords. Those are the only thing that I need. Transformation, storage or surveillance. Because display is common, data is common. Understood? This is how you eliminate. See, generally, from the insight that we have got from the training that we attended, they are only telling you to underline very minimal keyword. You have to bring it down to a minimum of 1 to 2 keywords. That's all what they say. But students underline data, storage, and display. All those things are keyword. No. So bring it down, reduce it down to, I just told you the way to reduce it, your keywords. Why? These are common. These are common. So what is the only keyword there? Transformation, storage, surveillance. This is the only 3 keywords that I need to look for. Okay. Now, after this, I'm going to go to the passive. So passive is also very specific. It's saying data and heartbeat rate. So the 24C256 serial EEPROM, which has 8 kbytes capacity, is used to store. Now see what are the keywords which is there. Now the first keyword is also mentioned. 1, store up to 8 ECG signals at each variation within the number of heartbeats in a minute. 3 bytes representing the new number and time corresponding are stored in the EEPROM. The output unit consists of a LED. So LED, why do you need LED? To display. So which is very common to all the 3 to indicate some diseases such as bradycardia and tachycardia. It also contains, now see, this is where the transition is happening. It also contains a buzzer. So what is the important thing that it has? Apart from storage capacity and display capacity, what does it have? It also has a buzzer. Okay, to prevent patient from detected problem and trying to transfer data by email. So what is the third thing? The third thing is talking about it has a buzzer. So what are the 3 things? 1 storage, 1 display, 1 buzzer. Now, why you are getting confused? Transformation and display. Where is the transformation there? Transformation is not there, isn't it? Where did you get the transformation? There's no transformation as such mentioned in the whole paragraph. Surveillance. See, the thing is only talking about transfer. They are only saying that is about the buzzer. This buzzer is used to prevent the patient from detected problem and time to, when is it the time to transfer the data by mail? What do they hear? They hear the buzzer noise. That's all what it is saying. So that is the third component. The component is not transformation of data. It is the buzzer which is giving you that. Understood why this is not the answer? A, surveillance is the first thing that you can eliminate because it is nowhere mentioned in the paragraph. So the only thing that is mentioned is storage and display, because none of the other has mentioned anything about the third component, which is the buzzer. Understood how you got the answer? Yes? Good. Soumya is saying yes, understood. Is there any doubt with regards to whatever that I have told you, or is there anything that you want me to clarify? Please be kind enough to ask. Anju Devas is saying yes, understood. How about others? Is there any query that you have, or anything that you want me to address on? Sarangi is saying understood. Fair enough. Jean Maria, yes, understood. Okay, fair enough. Albin is saying understood. Excellent. Divyamol is saying, Divyamol is enjoying, smiling, is it? Okay, fair enough. Tintu Sagar is congratulating. That is because maybe you have got the right answer. Divya is saying yes. Rani is saying yes. Sumi is saying yes. Mini is saying very clear. Okay, thank you very much. So as you have started saying clear, and I could see that most of you have got the right answer. The few who have got the other options was not looking into. See, don't refer the keywords. It's about understanding the gist. So you read. Start liking those what you're reading. Read it with a purpose. You start reading on the aspect of you love to read. Okay, something new is you're gonna learn. That's how you should take reading. Sita Tarshini, clear. Sanju Matthew, clear. Okay, fair enough. As you have started saying clear, now it's high time we move into the next thing. What is the next thing we're going to talk about? The next thing we're going to talk about is part A. Mini is also congratulating. Thank you. So before going into the part A, would you be kind enough to tell me what is today's part A material? How you felt about today's part A? That is very important. How did you feel when you were doing part A? See, please do try to take part A printouts and try to do. Okay, because yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, okay, fair enough. Easy, Soumya. Okay, that's the first person who said easy. Fair enough. Okay, Rani is also saying easy. So, Neethu madam, I've given you an easy material again. Is it? Right? So, as you have said, it is okay to me. When you are saying it is easy. Now, my next question, if you say that it is easy, how many of you, see, I can see Sarangi is also saying easy, Gautami is saying easy, Anne Marie is saying easy. So generally, the majority are saying easy. Lima is saying easy. Okay, am I happy? Divya is saying moderate. Okay, fair enough. Divya is saying fine. Okay. So how many of you are going to guarantee me? It's a little tricky, but okay, many. Okay, fair enough. How many of you can guarantee me that you will get 20 or let me see how many of you are confident with all the 20 answers that you have got. Yeah. Sindhu Mole is saying okay to me. Anju Davis is saying easy material. Fair enough. Now, how many of you can guarantee me that Sony, thanks, explanation, help me for analyze the answer. Okay, analyze the answer. Fair enough. I will, Swami, absolutely stunning. I always love those people who are confident with their answers. Good. I will, Rani is also confident, absolutely good enough. Good, good, good. How about others? How many of you are confident saying that I will get 20 out of it? Only two? Quite surprised. See, anyway, you have got your 20 answers, isn't it? That is, you should be telling that whatever that you have got is right. And Maria is saying, I will. Okay. See, that I will is a very renowned word for me. I always love those students who start saying, I will. Mini is saying, I will. Divya, not sure. Sarangi is saying, yeah. Divya Mol is saying, I will. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Good. So as you have started saying, at least few of you are confident saying that. Gautami is saying, I will get it. Very good. Gino Thomas saying, I will. Excellent. So as you have started saying, I will. Now, let's see. Probably 18. Okay. Hamuna. I will think to, I will. I think I will. That think is a problem. You have either said I will. Okay. The think made that probability. Right. So now the question will be popping up on the screen. Okay, as soon as the question comes, we'll be discussing about what we are going to do today. Okay. So first and foremost important thing, why I asked you. Okay, now you have the question, the material on the screen. Okay. Now initially when you do part A, see that is the first thing that you do. Okay, so you have to go through the passage very quickly. So I'm just going to run through the text very quickly and show you how to underline the keyword. So heading is an important keyword. Okay, subheading is important. So orchiectomy overview. So overview means overall. Okay, give me a surgical procedure to remove one or both sides of testicle. The testicle produce sperm and the hormone called testosterone. After removing both sides of testosterone level in blood falls quickly. Test portray male breast cancer. It's used to prevent testicular cancer. Alternative treatment option available for frequent injection and alternate table to reduce the testosterone in blood. Few men prefer the surgery and one-time treatment instead of having regular injections, and the tablet treatment is irreversible. The patient made post-surgery setting. 3 types of orchiectomy. So simple osteotomy performed under local anesthetic. Surgery is completed within 30 minutes and bilaterally. Remove test, improvement testosterone, protection prostate cancer, sex reassignment surgery, subcapsular osteotomy. Procedure only tissue, testicle removal, leaving testicle lining intact. Radial osteotomy, remove both testes and spermatic cord, prevent spread of testicular cancer. So text B. So I know what is the overview, 3 types, and all those things are mentioned in text B. Now, text B, if you're taking medicine causing blood thinning, that your urologist is using before surgery, or your surgeon supposed to testicle in place of surgery, remove testicular blood tests is performed in tumor markers, alpha ferritoprotein, beta hemoglobin, lactate by observing tumor, marker level, urologist will understand how much cancer is present. A sperm check is used to observe the sperm count. If healthy sperm count is low, urologist will recommend freezing your sperm before surgery. Scan your pelvis, chest, abdomen before going to CT scan. You should inform your doctor if you have any health condition, asthma, allergic to iodine, an intravenous line, vein in your hermanal, line delivered fluids and medicines. Taxi, you should be able to go home a couple of hours. Osteotomy, you'll need to return to the next day for checkup. First week, osteotomy, squatting support, 48 hours, and surgery instructed by the doctor and the nurse. Use ice, reduce volume, squat around the incision, was gentle, areas mild soap and bathe. The incision are dry, cover the gaze in the first few days. We use creams, ointments, doctor's instruction, take NSAIDs, ibuprofen, Advil, Morphine, pain, avoid straining bowel movement, drink a lot of water, eat high fiber food, bowel movement, take stool softener in 2 weeks, 2 months, fully recovery. Don't lift anything heavy in 10 pounds first 2 weeks. So in sex until incision, fully headed, avoid exercise, sport, running 4 weeks. Now they find one scopal masses, testicular ultrasounds, serum AFL, ultrasound, tryptomania, ultrasound, age greater than 1 year, serum elevated, testis sparing surgery, intraoperative frozen session, radical, they may confirm malignant histology, benign histology, testis, radical. Now I'm done with my 4. I would have taken about 1 to 2 minutes. That's all what you can do. Then after doing the 4, then only you're going to go and underline the keywords of the question. See, keywords of the question along with the keywords of the package. That is how you refer. See, keyword reference is the only way to find out to part A. Health implication that may disrupt procedure of scanning. So very specifically, it is asking health implication, disrupt procedure scanning. So where have I underlined procedure scanning and all? I have only underlined it in all these scan and all mentioned where? There is only one place which I have underlined. So what is the answer? The answer to question number 1 is very straight B. Question number 2. All medication taken patient post osteotomy. So where are you underlining? Where have you underlined all the medications? See, medications are what? Ibuprofen and all those things are mentioned, creams and all those things. So the answer should be C. This is how you refer keywords. Diagnostic parameters to confirm histology, tumors. So where are they talking about all the histology, tumor and all? Histology, confirmed histology. So the word histology is as such mentioned only in text D. This is called keyword reference. Question 4. Indicators to identify the gravity of tumor spreading. So where are you talking about the gravity? How can you assess? By observing tumor marker levels, your urologist will understand how much cancer has spread into the body. So how do you understand? The answer is B. Why does other treatment option outweigh osteotomy? So where are they talking about other treatment options? So I have underlined it under option A. Why? Because the treatment is irreversible and patient may find post-surgery upsetting. So what are the reasons? So the answer is A. Instances that may demand execution of testing sparing surgery. So where have you underlined testing sparing surgery? I've underlined only in text D. So what is my answer? Do I really need to worry about? No, my answer is D. This is called keyword reference. And see, all those keywords that you have got the answers are absolutely your keywords when you skim, isn't it? What substitute management available? Prostate cancer. So where are they talking about prostate cancer substitute? Other options available. So very specifically, they are saying in the very first paragraph, substitution of prostate cancer and all is mentioned in text A. So what becomes the answer? This is how you find the answer. Good. I could see that all of you have mentioned the right answer. So now the next 8 to 14. These are called short answer question where you have to follow the instruction when you're marking the answers. It can be a word, numbers, a combination of both, or a short phrase. That's all what you get. Okay. Now what are the keywords of the question? Type of surgery. Now, do you really need to worry about where the type of surgery is? Do you need to worry? Where have you underlined type of surgery? No, I know that I have underlined types of surgery in text A. Why? 3 types. Now the next thing is what? I have to find the next keywords. What are the next keywords? Types of surgery where testis remain unharmed and only tissue of testicles are removed. So leaving testis lining intact. So what is that? The answer is subcapsular. Orchiectomy, if you have written, yes, that is the right answer because orchiectomy is not mentioned in the question. So the answer is subcapsular orchiectomy. SUBCAPSULAR ORCHIECTOMY. Excellent. Now question number 9. Maximum duration taken by an individual to complete healing following a surgery. So very specifically asking you maximum duration. So where are they talking about the duration? I know that it can take 2 weeks to 2 months to fully recover. So what is the answer? 2 months, absolutely. TWOMONTHS, or you can write number 2. And so this is why the important keywords I've just highlighted. The common procedure done other than simple orchiectomy in cases of confirmed benign histology. So benign histology, where is it? It is there. Benign is here. So what is the alternative? Testis sparing surgery. Again, your keyword. So what is that? So the answer can be testis sparing surgery is the answer. Good. Now next one. Who is assigned perform orchiectomy? So very straight question. Who perform orchiectomy? So there's only one healthcare provider or healthcare mentioned throughout. It is your urologist. So the answer is urologist. You can write it with a urologist or urologist. Anything is fine. Now question number 12. Process the healthy sperm undergoes if quantity seems deficient. So healthy sperm deficient. So where are you talking about all these deficiency, healthy sperm and all? So what is that? I have underlined a thing in text B. What have I underlined? It's clearly saying, see, it is a sperm check is used to check your sperm count. If your healthy sperm count is low, your urologist will recommend freezing. So what is the thing? Freezing of your sperm before surgery. So the answer is freezing. The production of which hormone gets depleted? Depleted means, you know what it is, removal of testicles. That means it's gonna end or run short. So what is the hormone which is mentioned? It is as such mentioned. Which one? The testosterone level in your blood falls quickly, and it is also helpful to prevent. So what is the thing? The answer is testosterone. So testosterone is the answer. Question 14. What level get raised in case of confirmed malignant tumor? So malignant tumor, what level gets raised? So serum AFP level elevated, so get raised. So serum AFP in text D. See, this is how beautiful they have designed part A. Only keyword reference. Now question 15. Now question 15 to 20 is called fill in the blanks, which we have done already from our childhood, where again the instruction clearly says a word, number, both, or a short phrase. Okay, so here also the next keywords are, what are the keywords going to say? Along with drinking a lot of water, consumption of food, having dash is essential to ease bowel movement. So where have you underlined all these? So I have underlined all these in where? So along with water, eat what? High fiber food, food that having high fiber. So answer should be a hyphenated word because in the paragraph it is given as hyphen, HIGH hyphen, FIBER is the answer. Excellent. Question 16. In adherence of the urologist's suggestion, surgically removed testicles will be replaced. So adherence replaced, suggestion. So what are you replacing it with? So according to the urologist. So urologist is mentioned where? It is there in text B. So now read. If you're taking medicine causing urologist will advise you to stop taking them before surgery. Your urologist will also suggest you prosthetic testicles in place of surgically removed ones. So what is the answer? Prosthetic testicle. PROSTHETICTESTICLE is the answer. Excellent. Now the next question. Question number 17. If the patient shouldn't lift. So that means should not lift more than dash for first 2 weeks succeeding surgery. So where have you underlined all these? I know that it is there in C. Don't lift anything over 10 pounds. So what is the thing? You should not lift more than 10 pounds should be written. Okay, over 10 pounds is a wrong answer. Why? Because more than is already there in the question. This is why it is important that you start looking into the keywords. 10 pounds should be only written. Question 18. In the presence of dash, testicular ultrasound, serum AFP level are considered as an assessment tool to identify further progression. So where have you underlined all these keywords? So these keywords comes from, all the keywords are testicular ultrasound serum. So what is the thing? Painless scrotal mass. So PAINLESSCROTALMASS is the answer. Excellent. The penultimate question. In dash, both testes, spermatic cord removed to be prevented testicular cancer, lymph node, other organism in the abdomen. So where are they talking about all these keywords? All these keywords, I know that it is coming under a type. So what are the type? Both type of testes, spermatic cord, spread, abdomen. What should be the answer? Radial orchiectomy. I'm sorry, radical orchiectomy. RADICAL ORCHIECTOMY. The ultimate question for today. Unlike orchiectomy, alternative treatments are available such as dash or tablets. So where have you underlined all these tablets and others? So you know where the answer is. It is there in the overview, isn't it? Because you have alternative treatment as such there available for prostate cancer such as frequent injection or tablets. So what is the only thing which is missing? Available such as frequent injection. So what is the answer? Frequent injection or tablets are already there in the question. So the answer to that is a two-word answer. FREQUENTINJECTIONS. So I have wrapped my 20. Now it's high time that you have to tell me what are your total scores and how much you have got, or how many of you have kept the word of saying I will. Eagerly waiting to see how many of you have got 20 out of 20. Minisha, you kept the word, isn't it? 20 out of 20. Absolutely stunning. Good enough. How about others? Rani Robin 19. Very good. Keep it up. Saumya Shijo 20. Excellent. Keep on dancing. Very, very good. So nice to hear that all of you are living up to the expectation, isn't it? Very good. Very good, Arya 19. Jean Maria 20. Very good. Excellent. Christy Joseph 20. Excellent. Keep it up. Keep it up. Lima Sunny 20. Very, very good. Gautami Jishnu. Keep on dancing. Do enjoy your achievement. 20 out of 20. Anju Devasi 20 out of 20. Very good. See, this is the importance of the word I will. I told you, isn't it? Divya Mol, Sarangi, absolutely good enough. Excellent. Keep it up. Keep it up. Sibi 16. Very good. Keep it up. Anne Maria 19. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Sajna 18. Good enough. So as you have, most of you have lived up to all those things, isn't it? So yeah, good enough. Tintu Sagar, excellent. Again, I will. Hamuna 18, good enough. Swapna Mol 19, excellent. Good, good, good. Sindhu Mol 18, very good. Keep it up. So is there any genuine doubts that you want me to clarify? Anything that you want to, or you have any doubts with regards to something that we have discussed today? Please do clarify. Is there anything that you want me to clarify it for you? My Ambika, good afternoon. Soumya, thank you so much for these wonderful sessions. It's my pleasure, Soumya. Thank you so much for giving us these encouragement, isn't it? Because of your active participation, we are also enthralled to come in front of you. You know, like every day when you come in, what are my students going to ask me? How many students are going to be there? What are those scores that our students are going to achieve? And you all live up to the expectation. So we have to thank you for giving us this lovely support. Okay, Sumi Marie is saying thank you, Anne Marie is saying thank you, Rani is saying thank you, Divyamal is saying thank you, Sarangi, no doubts, thank you. Right, as we have started saying thank you, it's high time that we also start saying thank you for all those lovely participation. And again, it's your share, it is your suggestion, it is your active participation that is every day we are coming in front of you. Mini saying thank you very much. It's really very informative for us. Thank you very much for giving us that feedback, because those are the feedback, because we always think that you are our patrons. So whatever that you are saying is, we are highly obliged by it. Jean Maria, thank you. Sajna, thank you. Mini, God bless you. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Gautami, thank you. Tina, thank you. Tintu, thank you. Swapnamo, thank you. So as you have started pumping all the thank you. So from all Neethus Academy family, a big thanks to all of you. Love you all. Do take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Unless I see you tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all.